Donald Trump's Secretary of Transportation, the man charged with making sure that planes do not fall out of the sky and making sure that traveler confidence in air travel remains sky high, just made a shocking statement that calls into question his leadership and qualifications for the job, and I have the full story for you next. To set the stage on the train wreck you're about to see from the Transportation Secretary, Oni XB1 posted, "Sean Duffy is horrible at this, but it's not surprising he was yet another reality TV show actor who's leeching off our tax money." So that was the resume-building reality TV moment that caught Donald Trump's eye, and now let's turn to today's train wreck moments that perfectly represents the Trump administration of chaos. The air traffic controllers were and remain greatly affected by Trump's shutdown, so Duffy was facing some tough questions today. Let's begin with this clip and the harsh debunking that followed.
You all saw it with the DCA air crash. The last administration didn't see the 85 near misses that happened in that airspace. They didn't take action. They didn't look at the data. So we are going to look at the data and make the best decisions possible to keep the traveling public safe.
In response, ex-user White House X-ray threw the secretary under the Airbus with, "Sean Duffy's historical rewrite is stunning. Blaming the last admin for 85 near misses and the DCA crash? Trump was president during those incidents, overseeing air safety failures. The truth, like planes, eventually lands. Gaslighting doesn't change presidential timelines. Critical failures under Trump's watch demand accountability, not denial." And before I show you the clip that will wreck whatever confidence you may currently have in air travel, check this out. With everything a mess as a result of the shutdown and after going 40 days with no pay, will Duffy give air traffic controllers a much-needed leadership boost, or will he threaten them while delivering a bizarre insult?
It's also talked about penalizing some of these air traffic controllers who took sick time. So can you talk about what that plan would look like there?
Well, my concern is for those air traffic controllers who, before they missed a paycheck, and we were in the shutdown, they decided on a continual basis not to show up for work. They don't know how long the shutdown was going to be. They hadn't missed a pay period, and they didn't come to work. I'm concerned about those controllers. I'm concerned about their dedication. I'm concerned about their patriotism. And so we haven't made a decision, but we are going to look at those controllers who continually made the decision not to show up for work. And again, we have to look at the data. I would just tell you, I'm trying to bring more air traffic controllers in. I'm not trying to take air traffic controllers out. But if we have controllers who systemically weren't doing their job, we will take action.
Secretary, for air traffic controllers who have called in sick for whatever the reason during the shutdown, should they be punished?
Do we have a continual bad actors? Were some controllers from the very beginning, when they hadn't missed a paycheck, had they started to take time off?
Did you hear that? He said concerned about their patriotism. And if they don't bend to the administration's will, what do you suppose the next level is in Trump rhetoric? Are they going to call them insurrectionists, air traffic thugs, enemies within the FAA? I don't know, but I do know what you're about to see next lacks any shred of leadership. Watch as Duffy destroys traveler confidence in the agency he's responsible for managing.
I want to give you all an update on where we've been and where we are today and where I think we're going. So over the last 3 days, as many of you have reported, we have had significant staffing shortages with our air traffic controllers. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, very rough travel days, significant cancellations and significant delays. Listen, you can walk outside. I can't guarantee your safety. You get in your car. I can't guarantee safety, but I have to look at the risk in this system, and then we have to make decisions based on that risk and based on that pressure.
I can't guarantee your safety. I can't guarantee safety.
So that was Trump's Secretary of Transportation saying, "I can't guarantee your safety," while flying this holiday weekend. Now he and Trump will continue to blame Joe Biden and Pete Buttigieg for their failings, but the expiration date on that cop-out has passed. Trump began gutting essential resources via Doge, and now the shutdown, mismanagement, and chaos puts the accountability 100% on them. And the public that was once gullible as voters is not stupid as air travelers who are stuck in airports, consumers who can't afford meat, and recipients of aid who are cut off. The results of Trump's policies have created whiplash amongst the once loyal base, and they are starting to panic. I don't think Trump planned on giving Democrats a gift for the holidays, but this was wrapped in a big, beautiful bow. I'm Dan. Thanks for watching. That's what I think, and now I want to know what you think. Please comment below, and let's continue to occupy democracy together.